Alright, here we are for match 1, and I totally realized that I said this was Spiky Saturday. This is not Spiky Saturday, this is a bonus draft. I didn't realize there was new art for the Amonkhet Deserts. This doesn't... I thought they were just sort of similar to the originals. I don't remember a swamp looking like this. But maybe the Blood River is really changing it. So we've got a swamp and a survivor's encampment. So we can play grind. And that is all we can do. We are on the draw. We got that going for us. But drawing a land still does nothing. Ah, you know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep this. Blue. Almost getting there. Almost getting there. Drop a swamp, pass the turn. You're a sorcery, correct? You are a sorcery. Does blue have that many X ones? They've got Top Crop Skirmisher. They've got Spellweaver Eternal. Not too many 2-1s. Blue-white, ruh-roh. Blue-white looks pretty solid in Hour of Devastation, I will say. Another swamp, still no or not a plains. We don't want a plains, we want a forest. So we're not going to play grind until we can get full value off of it, getting 2 creatures countered down. What you got? An aerial guide. That is a solid part of a blue-white deck. Another swamp. Cool. Alright, opponent. What you got for me? What you gonna do to me? You're gonna hit me for 2. And then what? Put forest in the deck, right? In for 2, followed by camel. Alright. Swamp. Just a Zambi. Alright, so that camel's gonna fly next turn. So I guess we just grind. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Stem the flow of damage a little bit. Man, Magic Online's feeling real laggy right now. Real laggy. Opponent did miss a land drop, so we can try to take advantage of that. And grind it, or dust is what, 4? So when we get a creature on board, we're going to have enough mana with encampment to do it. So we'll take 3 here, go to 15. They'll go to 22. And do they have a follow-up? Still got follow-ups. Must be nice. Still missing the line drop. We're going to play our first thing on the board. I wonder if I put forest in the deck. Yeah, we'll go with... Let's go with the Scoundrel Souls. Use all of our mana. Gain some of this life back that we're losing. Honestly forgot I put Dune Diviner in the deck. That might have to come out between rounds. Opponent's still missing land drops, so we're going to start to pull back here a little bit. Five in the air. Go to 10. We're going to go up to 13. Okay, they got their 4th land. So I assume we're going to see another play here. And we are just way too slow. Way too slow. That was not a good keep. But some people recently told me that if you have 2 lands, you should keep all the time. And I disagree. We just need to draw stuff that isn't green. Criminy. Well, I'm going to gain some life. How much memory is Magic Online using right now? 1 second. It's not even using a gig, so it's probably a little bit more lag, which I guess would make sense. Every streamer, grinder, Magic player, etc. is probably currently on here grinding out Hour of Devastation. Alright, so we'll get in, they'll bounce off each other, we'll gain 3 life back. We'll drop a Carrion Screecher, who will trade with this Aerial Guide. So we're not in too bad a shape yet. We're getting there for sure, but we're not there yet. This could be a moment of heroism. I guess we'd at least get the trick out now. Coming in with the team, deciding he needs to race the life link. Is there something that somehow magically kills us? I don't think so. So let's try to get rid of this guide. So, moment of heroism. Nope. Just wants to race. Top Crop Skirmisher, sure. And a Spellweaver Journal, sure. Show me Torment of Venom. Omit Eternal, eh? Okay, how do we not die? How do we not die? So, Omid Eternal could come in. So if we grind, we have no blockers, we kill those, we take 2, 4, 6, we go to 2. Die to a combat trick. If we drop Omid Eternal, we have 2 blockers, 2 things are going to fly. We're going to take 3 in the air. That's probably the best bet. What's more is we can drop Omid Eternal, tap Omid Eternal for green, Gift of Strength this, turn this into a 6/7, eat a flyer, gain 6 life. Yeah, let's do that. Omid Eternal. On summon's gonna blow us out, unfortunately. Really gonna blow us out. Boy, Trial of Solidarity would be real bad, eh? Real bad. Alright, so opponent's going to attacks. I guess actually I don't even need to take out the flyer. I can block, tap. +3/+3. Okay, they are both going to fly. Alright, I see your plan. So, we're going to go tap for green, the Eternal. Tap, Gift of Strength. Show me that on summon. No? Well, we're back in the game. So if we hit a land, we can actually Accursed Horde and make this indestructible, which seems decent. Another camel. Okay. This is going to be a long game, so let's hope the lag here maybe stops a little bit. Land. Maybe a forest, perhaps? No? Okay. Well, let's drop the Accursed. Maybe I just cycle the hippo? Cycle the hippo, try desperately to hit a friggin' land. That would put me at 4 mana. Could also Dune Diviner. Would turn this into a 5/5 and it would demand a triple block. Or they'd just take it. Boy, I don't like my choices here. Sidewinder Naga would be a 4/2. Well, nothing flies anymore, so what blocks the best? Probably just the Accursed Horde. Yeah, let's drop the Accursed Horde. Cursed Horde. Oh, right. I was thinking this was something else where when you cast a spell, you take it off. But that's Magmaroth. Okie dokie. We pass the turn. And ask once more for a forest. What are we looking at? 7 out of 25 cards? We can get there. We can get there. We've got another Spellweaver Eternal. Yeah, opponent is just blue-white aggro. But getting rid of those aerial guides was a pretty big game. In for 2, you say. I'll take it, because I smell a trick. In with team, you say. Well, I smell less tricks, but I gotta do something, right? So we'll try to eat a camel. We'll try to eat another camel. And we'll try to eat a 2/1. Ah, it's got prowess. Let's eat the Embalm. Moment of heroism. Sandblast. Gross. Alright, so I take 3, 4, 5. I kill that. I kill that. This is okay. Still going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, that still died? Oh, because a spell was cast, so a counter was put on. Yada, 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 yada. Cannot get a friggin' forest. Let's Ruin Rat. Let's cycle out the hippo. What do we get? Is it a forest? No. Why would it be? Alright, alright, alright. Turn 10. 7 forests, 23 cards. That's why colorless mana sometimes hurts your mana base. Alright, so what happens here? We block and kill a prowess. We block the other prowess. We take 5 and go to 2. Oh, it doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Block and kill a prowess. Block and kill. I mean, we could block the camel to stop the lifelink from happening. We go to 3. Let's do that. Oh, a flick 2, right. Boy, gotta remember that, eh? Down to 1. get rid of your Talkrop Skirmisher, please. So unfortunately we're dead if we don't kill the Spellweaver, but we can kill the Spellweaver, so I guess there's that. Vizier of the True is going to kill us, though. Forest? Magic Online and me are going to have some words. Alright, we're dead here. And with the lag being the way it is, we need to not waste any time. Okay, so, Giant Spider, in. Carrion Screecher, out. Spidery Grasp, in. No, I don't think it's any better than anything we have. Well, maybe cut one Hippo. And let's go with that. And let's hope they're forests here, right? Yeah, they're forests. Let's hope we see some forests. Alright, back in. We're on the play. That is a hand that has no forests. Or anything. So we're going to mull that. Hey, look at that. Forests and a 2-drop. Swamp on top. Not quite. Let's pop that to the bottom. And let's hope. Let's hope, 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 hope. Forest. And a go. Desert O' the True. Swamp? Nope. But we've got an Initiate's Companion. Got a kitty. And opponent has a bajillion 2-drops. So, yup. You know, this super slow format, right? No, I don't. I've mentioned this a few times before. Never, ever, 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 ever take a pre-release to suggest how a format's going to go, because it's real meaningless. This format's going to be fast. I'm quite certain of it. It's going to be better than Amonkhet by a little tiny bit, but it's still certainly about curving out. You know, miss a land drop and you are dead. So, yeah. Let's hope we don't miss another land drop. Alright, I will take the 2. Steward of Solidarity. The 2/2 exert and make a 1/1. Pretty good. We draw a Survivor's Encampment. Can't do much with it. I'm going to try to come in with this cat. They might be willing to trade. They missed a land drop too. Wow. I don't think they're going to be willing to trade. Which means we get to untap the cat. And then tap the cat. And maybe grind, actually. We could grind, kill that, and take that down to 1. Yeah, I like that play. Grind, grind. Tap for black. Tap the kitty. Alright, so let's try to punish their missed land drops. I paid... Oh, I didn't pay the extra one. There we go. Let's pay the extra one. Grind. Dead Talkrop for now. And a much weaker Steward of Solidarity. The next turn we can hit a land, drop into a Oasis Ritualist, start doing Torments and other fun stuff. Actually puts us... If we hit a land in Oasis Ritualist, that is a turn 6, which is on curve, a turn 6, 6/7 hexproof. Which should shut this deck down a fair bit, especially if they miss their flyers. So, in other words, come on, land. Yeah, got there. Welp. We can't Torment, but we will certainly Ritualist. I will try to get in here. Oh, opponent's just going to make a 1/1. But then this is exerted. Yeah, I missed that play. I haven't played against this card yet. That's fine, though. This is out of usage for a bit, and we're going to have a on-curve scale behemoth against somebody who is still on 2 lands, so we are going to stomp here pretty soon. So, let's get that going. And I haven't really paused, and I'm at 15 minutes, so yeah, lag is a real thing right now. Hopefully this draft actually makes it through to the end. So I will take 2 off that Spellweaver. They hit their land. And at least their Scale Behemoth is going to be invincible to on-summons and etc. I'm clearly not going to block. Another Spellweaver, sure. And a Fanbearer. Can't tap my Behemoth. Kind of wish I had that Splendid Agony from a while back. Can't remember what I picked over it. But it would have been great against this deck to just go boop, boop. Yeah, Mr. Scale Behemoth is going to come out to play. Bam! 6/7 Hexproof. So, what can we do after that? Drop a Giant Spider, which will shut down the flyers if that becomes a thing. Opponent's hitting their land drops, though, so we need to kind of get going here. Hopefully round 2 and round 3 our deck remembers it's not monocolored. Solitary Camel. No flunge. We scared him. Scared him off. Holy moly, our deck's 2 colors. Look at that. Absolutely ridiculous. Soul. We can drop a rat. And pass the turn. It's going to make a 1/1. Yeah, let's drop a rat. Oh, I don't want to go to game 3 with how little time's going to be on my clock. Make a dude, sure. Uh-oh, Vizier of the True. That's some tappy shenanigans with other tappy shenanigans. I think we'll just kill that Vizier of the True. That sounds like a... Ooh, hello. Welp. We're going to drop a Spider. And then we could Torment. And that would give me a life. And then they would take 3 or discard. We'll do no attacks here, but we're going to kill that Vizier, I think. Oh, it's even instant speed. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, and we've got Grind over here. So yeah, what we're going to do is, end of his turn, we're going to Torment... Oh no, it kills everything. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to Torment that Vizier, though. Torment the heck out of it. Man, what did I pick over that Splendid Agony? Don't even remember. Wreck Crop Spearmaster, yuck. Go to combat. No attacks, I assume? No attacks. So, we are going to tap for black, black, boop and boop, and we're going to torment your vizier. And then opponent will probably take 3, otherwise they might sack. I guess they could always exert sack. Sack just a warrior token. And then we're going to obelisk spider, go to 17, take them to 13. If we go to game 3, somebody's just going to lose to time because of this lag, I think. And we draw a what? A forest. So we will play a giant spider out. Hold back the forest and say go, because we can't really do too much else, can we? Whenever obelisk spider deals combat damage to a creature, put a -1/-1 counter on that creature. Yeah. Just got to pass the turn here. They're going to tap down my spider. Oh, my other spider. Okay. Yeah. This is going to take a while. Hopefully this is a temporary lag issue with Magic Online. Seems to be affecting both of us, though. Our opponent's down to 10 minutes. In addition to my 12 minutes. So it'd feel real bad, but we could dust next turn. And get rid of 1 creature. What gets us back into this game? I'm not even sure. They cycle a desert. Interesting. I mean, Gift of Strength would be nice in the Scaled Behemoth. Could swing in with a 6/7, see if we can get a bunch of blocks out of it, turn it into a 9/10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would still die. It would also decimate their board incredibly. Alright, so cycle, cycle, pass the turn. Forest. Okay. I guess we grind. Get rid of that. On summon it. Sure. I guess. And that's a pass of the turn. Too much power over there. So we got a Steward of Solidarity back. Sure thing. Anything else? No. Just going to attacks. No attacks. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Draw not a land. And we got what I asked for, but I no longer like that plan, to be honest. So I think we just pass the turn. Ooh. Magic Online was feeling a little bit more snappy there for a second. Tap in my Oasis Ritualist. Sure. Talk Rop Skirmisher. You got it. You gonna bring back the other one? Sure thing. We're gonna die to a trial of solidarity. Show me a creature. You are not a creature. Pass the turn. Make a dude. Splendid Agony would have been so good. Pass of the turn. Sounds good. I draw a land. I pass the turn. So now you have seen a game in which I have been both screwed and flooded. Good times. Tap my Oasis Ritualist. Sure thing. So I guess our opponent's not actually that flyy. They've got the 2 aerial guides, but that's about it. We are so dead to a trial. Probably just dead to the uncommon White Desert. Well, let's hope we win on time, is, I guess, my plan. Uh-oh, what's it gonna be? Decision paralysis. Ew. That's less than ideal. Are we just dead now? We block a 3 and a 3, and we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pretty close. And then we're dead the next turn. Flunge! Flunge with all of your might. I said all of your might. It's only some of your might. There you go. Well, I mean, it's still only some of your might. I want that to come back in. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna kill... freaking Afflict! I swear, Afflict is just rubbing salt in the wounds of everybody who was talking about, you know, the set being really fast. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we go to 1. Alright, show me a pump spell. Sure. That sucked a whole great big bunch. Well, let's go into round 2 and see if we can draw an appropriate number of lands and spells.